This area is off limits.
Help me out here!
That's enough! Can we get back to the ship?
Give me a hand! Run here! Come on!
Embers! Flee!
What see you, old friend? Survey the area, Sunan. Amid all this excitement, I've had little time to dwell on Ragnarok. When will the storm break? Tomorrow? Or far in the future? I think the latter are likely. I have Loki imprisoned for whatever role he has played in Balder's predicament. His son, too, is bound by my chains. What of Surtr? The prophecies say he must play a part in Ragnarok. But for now, he is merely the abductor of my child, not the bringer of the Twilight. Still, once Balder is safe, I will return to Asgard and raise an army. Muspelheim must be conquered, without mercy. I've seen the sigil from the vault around here before. Find it, and I may find the culprit. Look, Sunan. I must be careful now.
Where did you... Okay, shoot there!
Third key. Looks as though it may be complete. The ritual at the vault was once here. The culprit searches for a Jotun and a Muspel subject to complete their work. Muspels killing Muspels. The culprit was deciphering elven runes. Something about the binding of only the most powerful Hugas. Writings on the ritual. They are performed at night. There's emphasis on something called a salakar. My elven is rusty. Vessel of souls, I think. Is this the object from the vault? From Sinmara. There's much secrecy about the culprit's affairs. Only she and Sutra are aware. Is marked here, along with a second location. Another ritual site, perhaps. You're light on your feet, Asa. Following me now?
You've become quite useful, Aesir. My gratitude for opening the vault. Now tell me, what happened there?
I'm following the stink as it rises. As are you. Care to tell me why that is?
Days ago, Sinmara ordered my best warriors to the vault without bothering to inform me. I've not heard from them since.
Well, you're casting your suspicions at the right people. Whose quarters are these?
His name is Kalder, an adept in magic. Or Seder, as you Asgardians sometimes call it. This place is where he practices it.
Whatever he's doing, it is not Seder. At least not as I know it. He is using something called a salakar. It's part of a deadly ritual. And from what this room tells me, the dead will continue to pile up. Dwarves, Jotnar, Muspels.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You wouldn't. Your stepmother despises and distrusts you. Your father only the latter of those, for now. But in time, thanks to her venomous whispers, he may come to hate you as much as she does.
This is a lie. All of it. Your twisted attempt to pit me against them.
Sift through the mesh yourself. No other truth lies within.
Where are you going?
After the Salakar. Whatever it is, your father needs it. It may be the only leverage I have to get my son back. Calder marked a place on a map surrounded by waters just northeast. If he's planning another ritual there, I may be able to understand what value this Salakar holds. What do you see, Sunan?
Hi, one. Over here.
It's Kara, isn't it?
So you do remember.
Why wouldn't I remember my own Valkyries?
It has been many ages since Odin, son of Bor, father of Thor, took his duties seriously. Instead, he frets about the future. Tries to wriggle free of fate. That's what I hear.
Mind your words, girl.
Whatever you say, my lord and master.
Now, let's discuss your duties. This field of battle, does it bear fruit?
The harvest proves underwhelming. Many have died, but without valor. Unlike real heroes, they flaunt their wounds on their backsides, not their chests.
What use will there be to me when Ragnarok finally comes?
You have nothing to fear. I will make them ready for that final battle.
Perhaps I can help.
How?
Why, let my own battle prowess serve to inspire them.
You intend to tell them your old war stories? Ha! Not even we Valkyries believe in those fantasies anymore.
Then draw up an arena, so that I, Harvey, Lord of Asgard, patron to all true heroes, may reenact my finest moments. Just the way they happened.
This should be fun, if nothing else. So be it, Lofty One, your arena awaits.
Let me see what rewards I am fighting for here.
Ah, the battle glory that has seen. You can't afford it anyhow.
Let me tell you a story.
Let's see what embellishments you add to this one. I am looking forward to this. I will bear witness to your deeds in battle.
Let me tell you of a glorious battle I had with the fire giants.
He's our strongest! Keep our witness!
As I made my way onward, I saw Muspels lurking ahead of me. I attacked in a battle fury.
All my kids!
You feign ineptitude to lower their guard.
Be wary of cunning! Don't bite!
Did you hope to bore them to death?
I wiped the blood from my weapon. A group of muspels took me by surprise. I feel great.
Like the roll spawn!
Focus! We have this! Feed the flame!
Bloody shit sack!
Did my tale please you, Valkyrie? I have more where that came from.
The Skalds will sing this story through the ages. Hi, one! Over here!
Calder may be nearby. This roof should give me a clear view. Calder may be nearby. This roof should give me a clear view.
not. Hope we find battle soon.
Lord Calder, with your permission, we will now return to Asa.
Soon. I have need for you still.
Asa's warriors. Where do they fit into all this?
You are one of our captains, yes?
A duty I share with 2 others here.
I thought I saw something in you. Stout, resolute. Step over here.
Sigrun and Halstein were 2 of the most revered sons of Evildy. If such prestige is a requirement for these rituals, then Calder is surely luring that Muspel to his death. I wonder if there's a way I can observe the ritual up close. I need to approach Calder without him taking notice. Perhaps the best way is with deception.
Come, join me, chosen ones. Together, we will enact Sultan.
No! Mind the Salaga!
Let me kill him!
Kill them!
Northwest. Asa's snapping at his heels. He can't have made it far. Asa chased after Calder like a rabid hound. He is no helpless rabbit. Signs what I find of this pursuit. Aid me. Be my eyes. These fools dared stand in her path. Several wounds. This one put up a fight. Briefly, I suspect. No other bodies on this warpath. He was the last to die. How hard was he knocked into this rock? most likely dead upon impact. Asa caught up to Calder. His warriors moved in while he pushed on. But Asa tore through them like a whirlwind. The trail of the dead reveals a direction. Calder's too. And most importantly, the Salakars. They are headed west. In her bloodlust, the Salakar is not safe. Looks like these two brought all the fires of Muspelheim with them. And Freya wonders why I've always refused to take her on a tour of that scorched dunghill. Two sets of footprints. One is stretched, like someone fled. The other closer together, uneven and lined with blood. They were hobbling, perhaps. Asa and Calder fought here. Blood was spilled. Asa and Calder fought here. He gained the advantage. Foolish girl. Asa, your rage makes you vulnerable. She's hurt, but not enough to stop her. Looks like she followed Calder up that hill. Best not to draw attention here. No sight of Asa or Calder. Only these curious Jotun buffoons who stand in my way. They should run, but they won't.
Shoot there! Die.
There was a cart here, and drag marks leading to it. These, or similar, were used to restrain someone. Asa's spear, abandoned. Did Calder and his minions finally best her? The dead stack up. For these Muspels, Ragnarok came early. Asa chased Calder into this camp, leaking her lifeblood, blinded by rage and utterly reckless. Looks to have cost her too. She came crashing in, mauling whatever half-wit stood between her and Calder. But those half-wits fought back in numbers. Injured and disarmed, she was overpowered and restrained. Calder then had her tossed onto a cart like a sack of turnips. Looks like they fled up that path. What is it Calder plans to do with the little princess now that she is his prisoner? Surely not. These tracks lead west. I must find Calder and the Celdar, for Baldur's sake.